All at once the maiden's eyelids flickered. She whipped a pistol from her knickers. Heidi hi campers, welcome back to another video! Woo! This week on Educating Ellie, we are celebrating a lot of various different things. Number one, yesterday, Thursday the 1st of March, was World Book Day. Boom! I love World Book Day. Who doesn't love World Book Day? Literally a day where you get to celebrate books, talk about books, and when you're a kid, you get to dress up as your favourite character. I remember when I was a kid, me and my friend Livy went to school dressed as Jacqueline Wilson's double act because we had matching jumpers and matching jeans. Livy, for reference, is like this tall, like much taller than me. Brown hair, very short hair, not ginger, not freckly, very olive skinned. Basically, we couldn't look more different if we tried. And my mum goes, maybe we should like print off the title of the book double act and like you can have double on your back and Livy could have act on her back. And I said, why? Why would we need that? Why could no one tell that we're twins? Number two, it's now March. I know, crazy. Where's the time going? March is my birthday month. Yeah, 20th of March if anyone wants to get me a card. Much appreciated, thank you. Finally, I went to London last week and I visited my nephew who is 3 and he's adorable and I love him and he's so cute. But what we did while I was there was read lots and lots and lots of children's books because he loves reading, he loves books. All of these things meshed together, World Book Day, kids dressing up, my birthday, and baby Gethin, kind of resulted in this video, which is the books that I loved to read as a child or have read to me, my favourite children's books. So I'm really looking forward to sharing them with you. There are a lot of them, so we're going to have to make it quick and to the point and succinct. All these things that I am really bad at. Case in point. Amazing Grace by Mairi Hoffman. This version in particular has been signed by the author and it's about a little girl who wants to play Peter Pan in the play and a kid in her school tells her that she can't play Peter Pan in the play because she's black. Not because she's a woman but because she's black, and it's about her overcoming that. And yes, very good lesson on diversity. The Large Family, so we've got All in One Piece, A Quiet Night In, and A Piece of Cake, and there are more Large Family books now. I think I only had 3 or 4 when I was a kid. They're by Jill Murphy. The Large Family, as you can see there, are elephants. This is Mrs. Large. They're all about family life and crazy hecticness of family life, and Mrs. Large is always trying to find a way of improving herself or improving her family, going on a diet, having a bath and just having a relaxing moment for like a couple of minutes, and she's always struggling, and it's all about sort of kind of not doing that and just going with the flow and enjoying family life. C.S. Lewis said that a children's story that can only be enjoyed by children is not a good children's story in the slightest, and I think that's really important message and really kind of interesting, this idea that a good children's story has to entertain the adult as well, or else there's no point and it could completely ruin this reading relationship that parents and adults have going. One Snowy Night by Nick Butterworth, but in general I'm just talking about all of the Percy the Parkkeeper series. Whenever I read them in a very northern accent, and I think that's why I love them so much. And there's a great line, he goes, "Lovely weather for ducks." Read picture books. I want an adult picture book, and I do not mean a sexy one. I mean I want a story with pictures, like the illustrated Harry Potters that are cute. That's what I want. Alfie and Annie Rose books. These are just 2 of the many I have. This one is a hardback compilation, the Alfie and Annie Rose Out of Doors books, and that is the Alfie and Annie Rose storybooks by Shirley Hughes. Shirley Hughes is still publishing Alfie and Annie Rose books even now. A few Christmases ago she published the Alfie and Annie Rose Christmas that I got for my mum, and there is a new Shirley Hughes book coming out this summer. how exciting. I'm definitely going to buy that for my nephew. It's not magical, it's not out of hand, it's just nice stories with nice pictures. And I mean, look at that, that's like a whole family photo album of drawings there. And how beautiful are they? You've got like an old black and white wedding photo, sort of, oh, it's just so beautiful. Continuing along the beautiful pictures and the family element, we've got the Katie Morag books. And inside on this one, you've got Katie Morag's family tree with some of the most beautiful drawings that I've ever seen, and so detailed. Like Katie Morag is down over here, and then these are the big boy cousins, and you can trace the ginger back and her family in terms of beautiful drawings. Again, is that it's got one of those infinite front covers. So you've got Katie Morag is sitting there reading the Katie Morag storybook, and then on the front of that one is a little Katie Morag here, oh no, oh god, there, reading the Katie Morag storybook, and on that one is a little Katie Morag, and it just goes on forever. The map of her island on it, so you can see everything. Green Eggs and Ham by Dr. Seuss. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them. Sam I am. I could not in the train, not in the dark, not in the rain, not in the car, not in a tree. I do not like them, Sam, you see. Not in a house, not in a box, not with a mouse, not with a fox. I will not eat them here or there. I will not eat them anywhere. Fun fact, when I was 11, I played the Cat in the Hat narrator in Seussical the musical. Scarlette, Beane, and it's about a little girl, little tomboy girl with magic fingers, and she's just very at one with nature, and her magic fingers can make things grow. She has magic fingers and she plants a magic bean and a castle grows made of vegetables where her and her family go and live. And if that isn't beautiful, I don't know what is. Bear by Mick Inkpen. But this one I love because it's very meta. Will you have to take him away? I said. We nearly always do, said the man. He pointed his pen at my bear, but he said, this bear is an exception. This bear, he went on, has fallen, quite unexpectedly, into a storybook, and it is not up to me to say what should happen next. Ask them, he said, and then his little finger is slightly broken in my book, but it points at you, and you get to decide what happens to the bear. Don't know how many numbers we've actually done now, and I feel like I've talked very quickly and at you a lot, so let's open up this discussion. Are there any books that you had when you were a child that you still remember? Either the characters, the pictures, the story, something that stuck by you. That's what March is all about for me, is thinking back to my childhood, reading some kids' books, relaxing, having fun, enjoying everything. Bye guys!
And she's like, don't stop.
P-O-O.
So what does it spell?
Poo.